Hello, good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your science class. Hope you all have learned well about autotrophic and heterotrophic nutrition. In this video, we will be going to study about the detailed study of photosynthesis. As we have yesterday studied that green plants prepare their food by themselves. That process is known as photosynthesis. It means with the help of carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll, green plants prepare their food by their own. And by the preparation of that, they prepare the food in the form of glucose, that is C6H12O6. Extra glucose stored in the form of starch in plants. It means all these four things or conditions are necessary for the process of photosynthesis. Sunlight is absorbed by the green leaves. How it has been absorbed? Have you ever thought that? Because we are also getting the sunlight, but we are not having the chlorophyll. Means green plants, if you will see, their green color is just because of the pigment named chlorophyll. We are not having any pigment named chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is used to trap the sunlight for the process of preparation of food. And the next is about how the carbon dioxide is taken in from the atmosphere. It has been taken with the help of stomata. What are stomata? Stomata are the tiny pores present in the leaves of the plant. If you will see in this figure, there is shown a cut section of a leaf in which you can clearly see the diagram, and under microscope it has been shown that you can see this clear green pigment which is known as chlorophyll, and here you can see that there is a small opening which is known as stomata. With the help of this opening, they just exchange the gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide, because in the process of photosynthesis, carbon dioxide gas has been utilized and oxygen gas has been released, like we are having for this process for breathing or respiration. You can say we are having the nose, we have the nasal openings, and in plants they have the tiny pores known as stomata. Here you can see there is the tiny pores in the leaves, and with the help of this carbon dioxide is taken in and oxygen gas has been released out. And the next is the thing which has been used, that is water. Water is absorbed through the roots and carried through the stem to the rest of the plant. By this you can clearly see the roots, that is why we are watering the plants, and that is how it has been gone through the stem. And in the leaves the preparation of food takes place. Like you all know, for to prepare the food, like suppose take an example in your house where you are preparing the food. In the kitchen your mother is preparing the food, and in plants leaf is a part where the food has been prepared. It means it is known as the kitchen of the plant, or you can say food factories of the plant. Why the food factories of the plant? Because in the leaves the food has been synthesized and it has been prepared. So this is the mechanism of photosynthesis, and all these four things, that is the raw materials you can consider, that is carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, and chlorophyll is needed. And in these four important thing, the food has been prepared, which is known as glucose, that is C6H12O6. That is the detailed process of photosynthesis.